have you back. Welcome if you're brand new. Today I am working on, this is my propagation area, and it is March 1st. So spring is coming and there's so many plants that I want to propagate for plant trades to send to people or give to people. And so I need to make room because a lot of these things have been here for a while, like as in fall, because I wasn't ready to pot them up because I knew it was cold. So I was like, let me just leave them where they are. So I figured I would bring you guys along, give you a little update of what I have going on here and show you what I'm going to do. So let's just go down the line of what we have going on over here. So this is weird. This is something that I had potted a long time ago. And you can see, can you see right there? There's something green growing there and I don't remember what it is. And then I had stuck, the lighting is really bad. So I had stuck, see, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I had stuck a Hoya curtsii in there and it rooted. And so it's just like been chilling. So I have that. And then I'm honestly not sure what was in here. So I need to put that aside. Here we have this little thing that my mom gave me. So I think it's ready to come out of the bag now. This was a aloe from seed. And I did a little bit of video on this, so I'm going to keep tracking that. So you'll see that video coming out in the future. So I'm going to move that over here because that gets the leaf. Here and here, I have some bulbs from my Alocasia variegata, I think is what it's called. So I just did these the other day. They're the little bulbs or tubers, and I did give them a little bit of water, but you can see this one here. See how it's sprouting up right there? So this is just kind of an experiment to see what happens. So these are going to be staying in the prop area for a little while also. These here in this dish here, I just stuck some Hoya curtsii cuttings. I need to do something with these. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set them there for a second. This here, I need to just go ahead and pot up. This is some of my, this is the bag, some of my Oxalis triangularis. There's some ebony bulbs, I think, and some regular bulbs in here. They're just kind of like sitting here. Ooh, wow, look how big that bulb is. I think that one's just a regular. So let me pot up these, and these are gonna move outside. All right, these are gonna go outside because I have them growing out there and they're thriving. So let's just see what happens with this because they were not doing well inside. So that could go outside. Here, I just keep my string of turtles down here just so that I remember to take care of them. Can you see them? There you go. They're so cute. I love them. I also have a strand of them in my terrarium, which is fun. Then look at this, guys. Can't even get it all. This is a bunch of ginger and turmeric that I need to pot up. So I've had it sitting here. This is the first time I've ever done it. This is a piece of turmeric. You can see right here, now it's growing. This ginger is kind of sprouting up a bulb here. Let's see, there we go, right there. So I need to put these in the dirt. So I'm gonna set these on a dish to work on my outdoor garden. Might not get to it today, but this week sometime. All right, then here we have some plants that were not thriving in soil, so I plopped them into some water. We have Monstera adansonii and then a Philodendron hope, I believe it is. So let's see what's going on here. So this philodendron's been in water the longest. Ooh, look at that root that's coming in here. You see that? There's 2 roots there. This thing has never done well, and it slowly just like died off in the soil. So hoping it will get some really lush roots here. See a little growth point that's coming in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's so tiny. And then the Monstera adansonii. Ooh, it completely, look at this. See here? This is all that was left of the root, and it's definitely rotted off. So plopped it in water, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 roots growing there. So this stuff is doing great. So I'm just gonna leave this in water for a while longer. Next up, I have 2 bags of propagations that we got going on here. This here is a Hoya. I want to say it's the bird, starts with a B, I forget. And this needs to be potted up. So I'm gonna remove a little bit of this excess moss off of there, but not gonna worry too much about it because I don't want to damage the roots. So anything that's kind of loose, I'll take off. There we go. And it's got some decent roots going on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the soil. I think I'm gonna make some cuts and put a few different pieces in. So since we have pretty much 3 growth points here, I'm gonna do 3 cuts. So I'm gonna cut here. Oops. Cut here. Ooh, this is cool. It has like milky liquid. So let me grab a pot here. And then I'm just gonna set the cuttings down in here. And then cover with soil. All potted up. Let's see what else is in this bag. I don't have any luck with wet sticks. I don't know if this is anything's gonna happen here, but I just leave it in there. Don't even know really what it is. Second bag here. It's happening! I've been trying so hard to figure out how to root a pilea. Look, guys, there's little roots coming in. It's working. That's so exciting. Okay, that's finally happening. And then in here, this is another wet stick. Now, I believe this one I got from a trade, and it is a Monstera, the one that starts with an L. I can't remember what it's called. I think that's all we got. We have unsuccessful. Oh, that turned to mush. Okay. So looks like that's all I have in here. I'm going to put these Curtisii, I always want to call them Curtisii. I'm going to put the Curtisii cuttings in here. Leave that. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. All right. So these are kind of just chilling. This here is something, I'm not sure what it is. Trying to root it. This is a cream splash. I repotted it and there was a handful of things that came off. We just put these in water this week, so nothing really is happening with these, but just some cream splash cuttings. All right. Now this, I'm getting into some of the ones where I've had in soil or in water for so long. So this here is a Monstera Peru. It's been in water for forever. Nothing has happened. I'm going to stick this in this jar. Sometimes moving stuff around helps. So we'll see if anything comes from that Monstera Peru. Here we have some leaves from unsuccessful props. And what is a stick. And then all three of these. So these are from my Pagoda Lipstick Plant, and it was huge. It was in like a 6-inch pot, huge, gorgeous. You may have seen it, absolutely stunning, and it died out of the blue. So I have some cuttings, so I'm gonna pot these up real quick. And I had thankfully taken some cuttings, so hopefully these live and thrive for me. I'm thinking I'm going, because I'm gonna have a few here, so I think I will, put these outside, so that's that. So we emptied out a jar, so room for more propagations. Now I'm running out of some soil here. Let's see. Show you guys what else I have. Look, can you guys see? There's just like lots of roots in there. So let's dive through. So this was just put in there. I don't know what's going on. This was just put in here. I'm gonna move it in with one of the other ones. Put that over here. Keep all those cream splash together because that was new. Now this was from a friend, and they didn't have they weren't rooted yet, and then I decided to just leave them in water till spring. Now these are a Hoya. I want to say these are a Xoxo. I'm gonna have to ask her. It's for my plant bestie. Ooh, these might go good in my little head pot that I just got this weekend. Look how cute. So I got some good roots. So let me pot this up real quick. Look how beautiful. Now I'm running out of soil and I'm running out of time. My lunch break's almost over, so I'm just gonna kind of go through these quickly and show you. Oh, look how cute. All right. So this was something I was rooting. I believe it's some type of alocasia. I can't remember. It wasn't doing well, so I stuck it in water. It has rooted. Look at those luscious roots on this Sansevieria snake plant. So these need to get potted, and then over here, I've got a handful more of cuttings from the Black Pagoda plant. I'm gonna do them in a separate pot, so hopefully I have more chance of success. And then lastly, I have, this is a Scindapsus. It is popping out of the pot. Can you see all those gorgeous roots? So this needs to get rooted up. I think this is a silver Ann. Yeah, it looks like a silver Ann because of how much silver is on there. So pot those few up, and then I'm gonna have room for more propagations. So stay tuned for that video. We're gonna be doing lots of propagations, so I'm excited to just walk through that, show you how I do it, what plants I'm gonna be chopping and propping, because there's so many. It probably won't all be in one video. So great to see you. Thank you for joining. Bye.